Hello everyone, welcome back to Saturn Samurai Gaming. Today we are playing Golden Axe 3 for the Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive. This was a Japan exclusive back in the day, but it's since enjoyed a wider release on various platforms. A little bit different from the previous two games in the series that were very similar. This is much more of a kind of a arcade style, I think, but it's good fun anyway. So there we go. Let's get into it. So I'm just going to have a quick look at my options. Okay. Yep, level normal, A, yep, that's all good, that's all good. Okay. Now who do I want to play as? Axe Battler, Weird Panther Guy, Tyrus Flare, or Ultimate Warrior ripoff? Let's go with Tyrus Flare. So you have to defeat the Prince of Darkness and get the Golden Axe. Okay. But all of your friends have been put under an evil spell, so you will actually have to fight them at different points throughout the game in order to break the curse that's on them. So you have slightly more involved combat than the previous two games, where it was like just mash the attack button. But here you have actual like combinations that you can do and specific moves. So yeah, it is a little bit more to it than the previous games. Quite bombastic music as well, especially for the Genesis, which was known to have sound issues. Okay, there we go. On to the second stage. So this part is a kind of a moving platform stage. Not quite an elevator level, but probably the closest you'll get to a game themed around this sort of time period. But yeah, you can, if you're quick enough, you can knock most of the enemies off the platform before they have a chance to really do anything. Or sometimes they'll just willingly jump off for you, so that's handy. There we go. And we've come to the end of that brief wagon trail. So yeah, after this game, which I think didn't do too well in Japan, so it didn't get a wider release, because it was supposed to. You know, as you can see, it's had English translation and whatever. The plan was to put it out worldwide, but Sega never did. You know, at that time, I think they realised that the franchise needed a bit of a break, and we're still waiting for another Golden Axe game, but apparently one is in development right now, so hopefully we get that. Okay, boss time. Now we'll fight that eagle guy later on. He is a boss for later in the game. But right now, this Green Knight is our main issue. Much like Streets of Rage, you can throw enemies into each other for extra damage. Well, there is a block mechanic now as well, so... Oh. And I have the option of throwing my sword at the enemy. And he's down. Now we're going to go up. because we can actually take divergent pathways here, which is good for replay value. Okay, on to the next level. So we took the northern path, so we are now headed towards the ancient mound. There are 7 stages in total, regardless of which route you take, and you will end up at the, you know, the Emperor's Castle eventually. So. Notice the civilian there. You see a little Venus symbol underneath my life bar. Basically, every time you rescue a civilian, you get one of those. Once you get 5 of those red symbols, you get an extra life. So it pays to look after the civilians. Much like previous games, the skeletons are a bit of a nuisance. Nothing we can't handle with a little bit of determination. Might be about to drop a life here, but that's okay. Oh, then again. Nice timing, sir. Thank you very much. Alright. Now the same trick applies as in previous Golden Axe games. Use the step down or the step up to your advantage by getting enemies caught with combos as they try to come down or come up to you. Release the hostage. Oh dear. Well, chubby guys are deceptively good fighters. Got him eventually. Oh, okay, first life is down. But we'll have a chance to get it back if once we rescue another 3 hostages. Guys are putting up a struggle. Okay. There's another couple of hostages waiting to be rescued. Oh yeah, enemies can block now, so be aware of that. Alright, boss time. Now, what I'm going to do here is just use my magic. Full dragon attack. There we go. Job done. Okay, we are on to stage 3. That is the dim jungle. Dim as in dark, I think, rather than stupid. Although I don't know, we'll see. The only one acting dim so far is me. Alright, that's better. Got her. So these animals work in a similar way to the kind of little duckbill things that you had in the first game, although personally I don't think they're quite as effective. Almost back at full magic. Good. Now, I'm just going to wait here and let her come to me. Oh dear. Oh no, not good. But on the plus side, there's a couple of hostages there, so that should... There we go, extra life. So we quickly got that life back that we lost. So that's good. Yep, and there's the classic beat-em-up trope of a boss coming back as a regular villain. I'm going to take care of these spearmen first before I try and take on the knight. I think generally speaking it's only the enemies with shields that can block. Others will just try and like maybe counter you with a jump attack or something. Oh no. Alright, moving on. Now we have to select our path here. I'm going to go up the way. Well, first I'm going to smash that sign, then I'm going to go up the way. Okay. Yes, a full health restore. Excellent. And our magic is at full as well. Yep, you now have a sweeping attack that you can use as well by pressing down and the attack button. It really is a whole new set of moves to this game for you to master. Alright, that'll do. Boss time. Right, I am just going to use my magic again. That's what it's there for. And we know we're going to get some back after we beat the boss anyway. Alright, job done. Alright, so that's how it's going to work this time. Okay. Alright, on to the next level. So, stage 4 is the Scorching Sand. Alright, a desert-themed level. Nice Egyptian-themed music there as well, I like that. Oh dear. Oh, Shoots of Rage style burning effect there. Nice. Or should I say Street Fighter, rather. It's more like Street Fighter 2. Like the Yoga Fire, or whatever you call it. There we go. Right, don't bother getting up. Yeah, we just want to work our way through the enemies here and try not to get hit too often. Well, that's kind of the idea of all beat-em-ups, but you get my point. Especially right now when we're on the brink of losing our first continue. We've got 4 though, so... You know what, since I'm about to get wiped out anyway, I'm going to use my magic, because I think the magic resets when you lose a continue anyway. So I might as well get value for it while I'm here. Well, these ones don't go down easy. Right, continue. Yeah, we got some magic back, as I thought. Just starting to see the difficulty ramp up a little bit here. Okay, we got through it. Oh, these guys breathe fire now, okay. Oh dear. Kind of gone off the rails a bit on this level. Need to get my act together. Getting onto the mounts does seem a bit pointless here because you just get knocked off immediately. I think that's something that they didn't balance properly, unfortunately. Oh dear. Right, boss time. Oh dear, these guys are nasty. B and C together to do that spinning attack, which seems quite effective. I'm going to use a little bit of magic here, what little I have, just to give myself a bit of help. Oh dear. Oh no, not good. Right, one down, one to go. Got him. Lost a bit more life there than I would have liked to, but so be it. That'll do. Okay, on to stage 5. Death Mountain. That doesn't sound ominous at all. There we go. Oh, whoa, that was dangerous. Right, hang on. I'm never 100% confident about jumps in these games. There we go. I'm about to probably drop a continue anyway, so let's just get this done. That takes care of that. Okay. Use the old tactic that worked in Golden Axe 1 and 2. Oh dear. Guys are just being difficult now. Ah, come on. There we go. Don't you dare. Yep, you can't jump. Oh, you could actually. You chose not to. Right, more hostages to rescue. Chance for an extra life, which would be very welcome at this point. Not even sure what that creature's attack is supposed to be, but it's pretty useless. Alright, let's go... Well, I wanted to go that way. Oh well. Guess we're going this way. Oh, there's more hostages though, so that's good. Yeah, for some reason this B and C attack seems to be especially effective against the skeletons. They don't like it at all. Right, off you run and give me an extra life, thank you very much. Now, if I can get my magic back up to full, that would be even better. There's no doubt there's a tricky boss incoming. Alright. Yep, it's the Hawkman. So let's just hit him with a full power attack, just as a declaration of intent. Okay, we got him. Nice job. However, it won't be so easy next time. Right, he's coming back. Okay. Oh, they're all just running off and leaving their magic for me. How nice. Right. Okay. Stage 6, which I think is the penultimate stage. I think level 7 might be the last one. Alright, so just a couple of levels to go now. It's taken a while to knock down. Alright, moving on. Oh, health. Perfect timing, boys. Well done. Got her. Alright. Use the high ground to your advantage here if you can. There we go. I'm about to lose a life anyway, so I might as well just get full value for my magic. Okay. Oh, first life down, okay, that's alright. Okay, those guys had a pretty low health pool. Good. Now obviously with these three, what we want to try and do is bait them into going into the pit. There we go, job done. Couple of red knights here. Takes care of them. Always try and use the stage to your advantage wherever you can. Now this is crucial. We're going to try and get through these guys losing as little health and lives as possible. That's not going to be enough to finish them, but it will hopefully give us a bit of a heads up, bit of a hand up. Oh, one down. There goes the other. Excellent. That was a good result. That was a pretty decent result too. Okay, boss time. It's our rejected Thundercat concept. This is one of your allies who has been possessed, so we have to try and cleanse him of the bad influence or whatever it is. The ghosts that are controlling him. There we go. And he's been cleansed. Yes, we should. So let's go on and do that now then. Next up, final level, the Gate of Fate. It starts off with a showdown against our eagle-eyed friend here. Probably going to drop a continue in a minute, so I'm as well using that magic while I have it. Oh. Right, still got 2 continues left. As long as we beat him on this life, I think we'll be alright. He's down. It turns out he was actually the king all along. So we're gonna go and rescue the princess, and then that will be the end of our battle. So, final section of the final level, into the castle. Alright. Okay, so now we've got this. Oh, we've got the start of a boss rush here. Okay. Doing okay so far. Oh, they sure do like to block though. How many hits is this guy gonna take? Oh, but wait, there's one more. I think you see the strategy here. If it's just one, we just want to keep ramming him. Sometimes he'll block it, sometimes it'll get through. Game of attrition here. Stay down, man. There we go. And now we get some health back. Yes! That sets us up for the next boss. Once again, your charging kit can be useful here, but only to a point. Slightly annoying, but alright. Okay, moving on. Damn. Remember, these guys hate this spinning attack. Okay, one down. Okay. So let's inflict a wee bit of damage here, and then let's go for the magic, but we'll do a little more damage first if we can. Okay, now magic time, because he was just about to grab me there. Okay, got him. And he's down. One down. Two down. One to go. All right. I'm just going to get a little bit of magic here because I am close to losing my continue. When one goes, the other two aren't usually far behind. There we go, and now we get the chance to restore our health a little. Excellent. Okay, got some magic back as well. We are closing in on the final boss. Right, here we go. Final boss. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to hit him with magic. Kind of looks a bit like Skeletor before he gets his face burnt off. Alright, one continue left. Let's do this. Ouch. Alright, last life. Start off with some magic. Okay, there's no point taking those knights out because they're obviously just going to spawn in infinitely. We got him! And there's the princess. That was close. That was close in the end there. So we've done it. We went into the castle, defeated the enemy, so the courageous warriors defeat the evil lord and save the princess. However, the resulting peace is only temporary. Without the golden axe, true peace cannot be obtained. The warriors must journey again to find true peace and the golden axe. The end. So they left it open for a sequel that they never made. That's a shame. Oh well. So that was Golden Axe 3 for the Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive. Hope you enjoyed that. Quick review of our score here. So, if you did like that, please like, share, subscribe, all of that nonsense. Thank you for watching Tartan Samurai Gaming today, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.